I'm an MC. I go by SB the Anomaly. I'm an international entertainer and motivator. And if you like anything that I'm going to say, you can follow me at SB the Anomaly, right? Now, in terms of what I'm going to do, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I told Curtis that. I'm going to do a poem. Is that cool? Can we do a poem? So, real quick question. If you have something that you're aspiring to do, I like the quietness. This is beautiful. If you have something you are aspiring to do in life, can you just raise your hand like this? I don't care what it is. College, family, love, anything.
Eat the pussy, run it back.
This is your conscience. And I love Poe. Yo, first of all, also big ups to my brother Orange. Love Orange. Shout out to Orange.
Yeah, make some noise.
All right, so check it out. I'm going to do a piece for motivation. Hopefully I motivate you. And it goes a little something like this. I find it ironic and borderline psychotic that we live in a world that teaches boys and girls to be everything else except their self. You know, thinking about this system really hurts my mind. It kind of reminds me of that one rock group that I really liked from back in the day because they want to keep your third eye blind. I want you to picture the world like a giant factory. Check out my imagery. Picture the world. Everybody in the back over there, everybody in the corner, everybody in the cut. Picture the world as a giant factory, right? That has this huge conveyor belt and this long assembly line. And when it comes to making people, they just keep putting together the same designs. I love that song, by the way. Time after time, again and again, while I saw what life was trying to turn me into. So I chose to be a defective model, and I jumped off the conveyor belt. Or maybe I'm just different. Because I refuse to be a witness in the case of the murder. I have to move. I can't stay in one place. In the case of the murder of my dreams and reasons for living. Because the moment you stop doing the very things you love is the very instant who you are begins to die. Listen to me. A beating heart does not mean you're alive. I said, a beating heart does not mean you're alive. Without the things that make your heart beat, you're just struggling to survive. With a pacemaker made of delusion, mediocrity, and lies, we get so comfortable in these 9 to 5s. That's why time passes by, and one day you look in the mirror and you can't even recognize the person that's standing right in front of your eyes. Shit. I said you look in the mirror and you can't even recognize the person standing right in front of your eyes. Why? I'm getting kind of hot, man.
Here this nigga go with this shit.
I'm sorry, I gotta fucking, I'm a little, the Fahrenheit is high. So fresh and so clean. Gotta do it one time for the hip hop. I said, I know it's hard, but that's exactly why it's worth it. And a GPS navigation system cannot help you when you're soul searching. Looking for a purpose you've already been given. Tell me, why do we sleep wide awake with ears that don't listen to our hearts? For my comic book people, like the soul of a transformer, there has to be a spark. Something to ignite that fire inside of you, but how does it start? Hey, yo, Curtis, I think it's when we understand that our dreams and our life shouldn't be so far apart. And that epiphany becomes even more clear once everybody in this room understands that everything you desire is on the other side of all of your fears. I said, and that epiphany becomes even more clear once you understand that everything you desire is on the other side of all of your fears. You can't be afraid to shed tears and blood. Why do we love to be complacent with no intention to change it? Knowing good and well that struggle is the bridge we have to cross to greatness. And on that bridge, there's a toll. And it only takes courage for payment, but it accepts the bravest. That first step is the hardest, but the softest can take it. You have to free your mind from the prison the robots all around you have created, like Neo in the Matrix, and stay away from toxic people because they are similar to the agents. Yo, so I rap. That's what I do for a living, so it's kind of hard to be poetic because I gotta rap. Antonio. I'm gonna be saying that shit. I'm gonna be saying that shit all night, but
I turned the nigga into a song. That's crazy.
that's a fucking
We
hit.
the best.
You put some auto-tune on that shit, it's a hit. I promise you. I said, I can't take it. Can someone explain to me how a conversation with a person you love can be the very reason that you do nothing? Because hearing negativity from a person you love and care for will outweigh the positivity you get from 100 associates. It's like when you drop your guard to love another person and all you get is your heart broken, left hopeless, feeling unusual, and now you walk around feeling ugly no matter how many other people tell you that you're beautiful. Well, if no one has ever been there to hold you or console you when you fell down, please give me the privilege to do so right now. Everybody in this room is amazing. You are all amazing. You were born, you were created. You're here, you made it. You just need somebody to believe in you. But more importantly, for you to believe in you. Yo, I know it's stressful when you feel stuck and you need to move, but did you know that there are flowers that take 100 years to bloom? I said, you just need someone to believe in you, but more importantly, for you to believe in you. I know it's stressful when you feel stuck and you need to move, but did you know that there are flowers that take 100 years to bloom? It's true. You can Google that, by the way. That's real Snapple factual actuals. It all takes and it all starts with a seed. Your passion, your music, your dancing, your modeling, your acting, whatever you want to do in life, it begins with a seed. You plant that seed in the soil of your life and then allow that seed to be seen outside so we can shine in the light. And trust me, you're gonna want to cry. And that is perfectly fine because we all know that water is needed in order for that growing process to thrive.
Spit, poet, rapper. Spit.
You this is your conscience.
Nah, rewind that shit. That shit was hard.
I got you. I love you, Poe. I said, it all begins with a seed. You plant that seed in the soil of your life and put that seed outside so it can shine in the light. And trust me, life is hard, so you're gonna wanna cry, and that's perfectly fine because we all know that water is needed in order for that growing process to thrive. You might find yourself hesitating, procrastinating your elevation because you lack the patience for situations you're facing, but aggravation will always be adjacent to the path you're taking, but never happiness is the destination you're aiming for. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
What in the hell are you waiting for?
The right time, right? That shit. It is non-existent. Do not risk it. Now check it out. I'm a big dork. I like anime, I like Disney movies, and I like sci-fi movies. So if you don't fuck with any of that, I'm gonna lose you for a couple of bars. I said, do not risk it. The right time is non-existent. Even if this was Naruto, right? And you had Neji and Sasuke's vision, mixed with every single Hogwarts magician and warrior and every mental telekinetic person living, right? With the sprinkle of Aladdin's 3 wishes, the magic genie, the carpet and all the 7 Dragon Balls collected in addition, and Professor X's School for the Gifted, entire student body enlisted. If trying to find the right time was your mission, you would fail, guarantee. Now I need everybody in this room to look at me and listen. It is not about waiting for the right moment. It's about making the moment right. And I know what it feels like to be alone, with nobody in your corner to help you fight. It's never too late to make it happen because your smile is timeless. And when shit get dark is when a person's true character tends to shine the brightest. Because of you, because of you, because of all of you, somebody else keeps on trying. Their hope is like a candle, and when they see you grinding, your victory, no matter what the size is like the very flame that helps them light it. And when they feel lost, that burning wick will help them find their way. So everybody keep that in mind the next time you decide it's not important for you to get up and try your best every single day. Thank you very much. If you...
Hey.
I'm an MC, I go by SB the Anomaly.